Shelly and Fraser Pryce wins at Lausanne, running an amazing 10.60, a season's best and a personal best. And as I stated, and I had predicted, Jamaica sweeps Shelly Ann first, Elaine Thompson-Hara second, and Shericka Jackson third. This was the race that we all anticipated. And of course, the entire world was focused on the world lead and fastest woman in the world, Elaine Thompson-Hara. But this race seemed to be special, a little different. As they exploded out of the blocks, Shelly Ann Fraser Pryce got her usual fast start. She was already 1.5 meters ahead of everyone else within the first 3 steps to 4 steps out of the blocks. Of course, Elaine Thompson-Hara didn't do too badly herself, but it was all Shelly Ann Fraser Pryce coming into the first 30 to 35 meters. Entering their dry phase at about 50 meters, we see Elaine Thompson-Hara pulling up alongside the eventual winner, Shelly Ann Fraser Pryce. Entering that last stage where we know Elaine Thompson's top end speed normally takes over, but it didn't this time. Closing down really fast towards the finishing line, almost 0.5 meter behind. We still thought that Elaine would have gotten it, but Shelly Ann Fraser Pryce puts on the afterburners and goes through the 100 meters. This was a race, people. This was the kind of race that one wants to see. And in one fell swoop, as I've said to many others, Shelly Ann Fraser Pryce says, I am still in the conversation. I am still relevant to the conversation. It was this start, the Shelly Ann Fraser Pryce start, that we all know. We know that she gets out of the blocks in an amazing time. Her reaction time is always remarkable. And the truth is, the way she was speaking in the Lausanne press conference yesterday, there was a twinkle in her eyes. She knew something was up. Shelly Ann Fraser Pryce is back, people. She's in the conversation. We all know and remember what we saw her do earlier this year when she became the fastest woman on the planet, running an amazing 10.60. Wow, people. With Fraser Pryce at age 34, stamping her class on an amazing field, understand that the remarkable, the GOAT, Elaine Thompson-Hara, came second running 10.64. Shericka Jackson ran 10.90, and Talu came fourth running 10.94. In fact, all 5 of the top 5 ran sub 10:11. This was one of the fastest races ever run in the 100 meter by women. But the excitement of seeing Elaine Thompson-Hara putting on those afterburns, attempting to catch a fast closing Shelly Ann Fraser Pryce. Shelly Ann Fraser Pryce was simply focused on that finishing line, people. And I really thought at the last meter that maybe Elaine would have caught her, but it was all about Shelly Ann Fraser Pryce stamping her class on a field that is as classy as Royals. This was one of the most exciting races I've watched in some time. I keep saying it. These two amazing women are arch rivals in the best sense of the word. In fact, both of these women have said this repeatedly. Shelly Ann Fraser Pryce, in the press conference for Lausanne yesterday, said repeatedly, it is always an amazing thing to be running against women who are going to bring out the best in you. She said it at her interview after the results of the Prefontaine Classic. So, was this what you all expected? Because I didn't. I knew it would be 1, 2, 3. But did any of you think that Shelly Ann Fraser Pryce would have won this one? I'm going to be honest. This is a great surprise, a pleasant surprise. And it says to me that this increases the possibilities of Jamaica breaking that world record. It means both our women, both our top sprinters could do it. So Shelly Ann Fraser Pryce wins in a time of 10.60, a season best and a personal best. Elaine Thompson second in a time of 10.64. Shericka Jackson runs 10.90 and Talu fourth in 10.94. I would seriously love to hear what you all think. I want you to leave your comments. And as always, my beautiful people, you amazing kings and queens, bless up.